A delicate woman was forced by Concubine Wen to wear a fake beard, disguising her as the ninth prince. Concubine Wen stuffed into her hand a forged imperial edict, altered 800 times, and pressed her to see the dying emperor to fight for the throne. She refused outright. Just then, the prince regent, who guarded the border, returned to the palace. Panicked, Concubine Wen hid the edict and dragged her away, fleeing. That fiend he beat mice at 3, fought tigers at 5, and went to war at 9. He'll purge rivals and seize the throne when he's back. You're the emperor's favorite. You'll be the first he kills. Step on my shoulders and run. She leaped with all her might, only to crash straight into the prince regent's arms. Seeing the wolf's head slung over his shoulder and the blood caking his face, she was terrified and tried to flee. He mistook her for an assassin and ordered her beheaded. Desperate, she screamed for Concubine Wen, and only then was she recognized as the favored ninth prince. Facing the cold, stern prince regent, she blurted out a clumsy lie, claiming she'd come specially to greet his victory. The lie was exposed on the spot. With the emperor critically ill, the palace was under strict guard, so the prince regent immediately ordered 50 lashes. She quickly said she'd go to the torture chamber to receive the punishment, barely escaping the ordeal then and there. The prince regent picked up the jade pendant she'd dropped. His fingertips trembled, and his heart raced inexplicably, a feeling he'd only known when facing assassins. He thus concluded she was an assassin sent by another prince. Meanwhile, at the torture chamber, she screamed loudly before even being struck. The eunuch urged her to act more realistically. When she looked up, the prince regent was standing right in front of her. He glared and snapped, a grown man with a butt as perky as a woman's. He pulled the cushion from under her and ordered the eunuch to strike harder. In agony, she cursed him, shouting that she'd steal his women when he was dead and buried. After the punishment, she went to Concubine Wen in tears, but Concubine Wen said, "The emperor's clinging to life with a 1,000-year ginseng. He won't touch you for now," fuming in her room. She took a needle and stabbed a paper effigy of the prince regent, cursing him to trip while walking and choke to death while drinking. No sooner had the curse left her lips than the prince regent arrived with wound ointment. She refused it, but he claimed everything he did was for the good of the realm. Then, he brought a beautiful woman before her and ordered the woman to attend to her. She froze in place, thinking he must be suspicious of her and had sent someone to spy on her. Her doubts deepened. What on earth is this prince regent up to?